Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Cloud Wars Minute. If you give us a few minutes, we're going to give you some unique insights into the greatest growth market the world has ever known. And up at the top of the Cloud Wars top 10 growth list is Snowflake. Just had this blowout Q3. You've probably heard about 110% revenue growth for Q3 with product revenue now up to $312 million. Really extraordinary re-acceleration of growth for Snowflake. And it was fascinating to see what CEO Frank Slootman had to say about the drivers behind this extraordinary growth. I mean, we expect some pretty impressive numbers in the cloud, but 110% is quite extraordinary. The two big points that Slootman kept coming back to when asked by analysts repeatedly what triggered this big boom in growth, he said it was industry specialization and verticalization, two ways of saying the same thing. And overall, what Slootman is saying, he said, it's no longer a question of, hey, here's my architecture versus the other guys, or let's run up a POC and we'll do some benchmarks here. But he said it's all about industry expertise and helping customers unleash the power of data to start new businesses, create new products, grow revenue, and be more successful in this digital economy. Slootman came back to this a number of times throughout the earnings call, and he was just quite emphatic about it. He said, we've reoriented the entire sales approach inside the company. He said, I want our salespeople to know our customers' business as well as the customers know it. We've got to be able to speak their language, understand their issues, anticipate their needs, and really get deep up inside the workings of those industries to be able to understand how unlocking the power of data is going to help those companies do things that they haven't been able to do before and really grow. So the other big thing that Slootman pointed to, which was earlier in Q3 several weeks ago, that Snowflake introduced its first two industry-specific clouds. There's one for they call it Financial Services Data Cloud, and the other is Media Data Cloud. So two different sort of stories there. On the financial services side, so many different companies coming together, finding new ways along, throughout the sort of stakeholder chain of financial services to do new things, build things together, and just create new opportunities that these businesses never had before. For the media business, he said there's been tremendous pressure in the advertising business, and he said everybody in every industry now wants to go direct to consumer. Data is the only way to do that. So because of this direct-to-consumer tsunami that's been unleashed, data is the driver of that. Slootman didn't say specifically that Snowflake will roll out other industry data clouds, but I think it's inevitable that he's going to do that. Fantastic quarter, fantastic company. Congratulations to Snowflake for this. And there's a lot of interesting lessons inside how they did it and why this happened. And Slootman says it's industries and verticalization. Thanks for being with us. Have a fantastic day.